Oh.
Hello, Potato, and welcome to part 18 of the Guardians of the Droid Factory Advent-Ture. That's right, it's December the 18th, and Christmas is closing in on us fast, like a heat-seeking missile, ready to devour both our wallets and our very souls. But before that happens, let's have some fun and open some Advent calendar windows, starting with our Star Wars Droid Factory calendar, where we should be finishing the sad little sphere into a happy little droid today. Been some surprises. This droid was a little bit of a surprise, just in the way it was formatted. They kind of rushed through the end of the Nutcracker droid, but this should be our little droid head, and maybe something holiday-ish, because this is so far the least holiday-looking droid that we've had. We've had an elf. We've had this like golden mistletoe-bearing Christmassy one. We've had a Nutcracker. And then we've had this like silver and white thing, which with its head on, oops, if I can put the head, if I can slot the hole, there we go. That's very floppy antenna. Well, I will say I am the least impressed that I have been so far with the Droid Factory. I guess, is it meant to be like Hanukkah colored? It's not really like the right kind of blue though, is it? If you take it out of the context of its much more Christmassy brethren here, does anything about that say holidays to you? Because it doesn't to me. It's not a bad little figurine. I like that it is weighted so it like stands up. Otherwise, you know, yeah, the head would just be like that all the time. So that's nice. It shows a good amount of thought. I think I have another from the Disney Store Elite series. I have a BB-8 that does not have a weight in it like that, and you have to kind of balance him because he will just fall over and go. Pfft. But it's not Christmassy. This may be, especially there's a minifigure in there. This may be the first time that the Guardians, the Lego Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special Calendar, is able to win over a completed droid. So day number 18 on here is somewhere. There it is, between 4 and 13, where it naturally belongs. And today is not a minifigure, it's a mini build. All right, I may have to do some thought in this one. Let's put this together. All right, I feel like this isn't right. It's what it shows on the instructions, but doesn't look right to me. It's not a great one. We have two kind of lackluster choices to go from today, but I'm gonna go with the droid. The minifigure, mini build things are like the weakest point of the Lego Advents. I like minifigures. I like things that are like, you know, minifigure scale builds, like the stereo, the turkey, the food. Not a fan of the ship mini builds in general. The Marvel ones last year weren't too bad, but I think it's because I was doing the Star Wars ones at the same time and they were atrocious. So by comparison, I think I just have better memories of the Marvel ones because they were better than the Star Wars ones. But we have 4 completed droids now, so that's not nothing. And we have 4 minifigures, that's also not nothing. And about half of the non-minifigure stuff on the Lego side is cool stuff. A lot of stuff I probably won't use, but still cool stuff. But that means it's time to visit the spirits of Christmas present and see which of our spiritual advents we're going to pull from today with the help of our magic die. Give it a roll. And in the swirl we see it is a 16, which is an even, which is the 12 days of spirits, which we're down to our last 3 days on, which on the bright side means that peanut butter whiskey is coming up soon, and on the bad side means that we are almost done, which is sad. It makes me sad. So what's in day 12? Day 12? Day 10. Day 10 is where we are with this. At least with this calendar, I don't have to look for the days because they're actually in order, which I guess in some ways makes it a little boring to open on a daily basis, but also makes it easier to find things. So it's our last white bottle today, and it is Vale Peppermint Vodka. Okay, I really liked the peppermint schnapps, but the vodkas have not been rating. I mean, we have a vodka in the top 4. But let's open them and see. I do, peppermint as a holiday flavor is one of my preferreds. Yep, smells nice and minty. Give ourselves a little measure of that. And remember to beware hitchhiking spirits. Not bad. The kind of minor burn of the vodka actually blends really well with peppermint because it has kind of a little burn of its own sometimes. So that's it's definitely a top shelfer. It's a matter of where on the top shelf. So caramel vodka is coming down. I think it's going to go in second place. I think our peppermints are going to lead the day on the drinks trolley. So yeah, number 1 is peppermint schnapps, number 2 is peppermint vodka. So yeah, peppermint is kind of my jam when it comes to holiday flavors. But that wraps us up. We've only 6 more normal episodes left. Then we'll do something on the 25th to open that last calendar day in the Droid Factory, and maybe have us some Christmas tacos. But I hope you've been enjoying our time together. I hope you've enjoyed today. If you did, go ahead and make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, check out the playlist if you are just somehow wandering in here on day 18. There are 17 other days of this that you can subject yourself to. And come on back tomorrow for day 19. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.